break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end. Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Alrighty, it is that time. It is that time again. It has been a hot minute since Memory Goddess was here, and I am gonna go take my revenge soon. Alright, let's do a little cleaning up, because I hadn't done this in a little bit. I'll give Zoo one chance to get on before I kick him, because he always jumps in as soon as I kick him. So I'm not going to kick him today. Just like I'm not going to kick you. 5 days. Hello there. Leave that. It's fine.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
So let's clear everything up, run through the dailies real quick, and we're gonna show why we don't play this on stream anymore. Alright, so I'm gonna put a X in chat now. Now we'll show you in just a few minutes why we don't do this
entire
anymore.
buildings. Thank you. Come again if you need anything.
Come again.
What
matter. Take as much time as you like.
Welcome, fellow shopaholic. Doesn't it feel great spending money? Another successful transaction. Thank you for coming. Another successful Are you looking for something?
All right.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is
So
the end.
let's go over here.
After all that, I deserve a compliment.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Lady Luck is always on our side. For those who are prepared.
And this one is the easiest of them all.
Lady Luck is always on our side.
Leave no enemy standing.
What's the pose? Lady Luck is always on our side. Oops, I got too excited.
Dead. All right.
Bolt, we won again. Bolt, we won again. After all that, I deserve a compliment.
All right, that's done. Now we just go to Sim Room.
Oh-ho! You're the only... It's going to be a bore, isn't it? The simulation
Just pick
room...
random buffs because it doesn't
It's going to
matter.
be a bore, isn't it? Enoch and I are apparently sisters. Not looking good. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. I'd love to head outside. The simulation room feels rather stuffy. Wake me up when the battle is over. I'm impressed you've made it this far. I'll give you that. On guard! Wake me up when the battle is over.
So we're 4 minutes into this already, and I'm almost done.
Better reload.
Lady Luck
4
is
minutes in, and we're almost done.
I got too excited. I guess this makes me a good luck charm, doesn't it?
All right, now we just need to go do the other stuff. The quick maintenance stuff, and then it's over and done with.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
There's 3 level ups for the day. Alright, now we need to do our advising sessions real quick. Go here, advise. Alright, our advising sessions are done.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Claim that again, go to the outpost. Bulletin board, claim all. Dispatch.
Dispatching now.
Alright, only one more.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the
Aw
end.
snap, Hellcrest is coming back to the Plot Hunters. Welcome back for 18 months. I greatly appreciate the support. Let me go through this stupid 7TV bull crap that I haven't fixed. There we go. Let's get some plots in chat. There we go. Thank you so much for the continued support, man. I greatly appreciate you. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and do this. And for a weekly. And Yeetus. Alrighty, and there we go.
Sorry to break it to
Let
you,
me go
but
ahead
this
and
is the
put
end.
there you go. So I'm done with weeklies in 7 minutes. That is why I do not play Goddess of Victory anymore on stream. For anybody who is watching this VOD somewhere, somehow, there you go. From X to Y is why I don't play Nikke on stream anymore. I'm not going to waste your time, and I'm not going to waste my time streaming it for just that. That's your content for Goddess of Victory at this point for me. So. It's not worth, and there's just literally nothing to do. Like, cool. Like, I'm at the point where I've just got to farm up, farm up, farm up. So, someday, we'll let enough content build up that we actually can stream, or that, you know, events like Half Anniversary, which is on its, or the Half Anniversary, which is on its way. As long as it's got a mini game that's actually worth doing, we'll be able to play it. But unfortunately, there's not really much left to do in this game for me, other than collect units, do the basics, and I got Mistless and Pilgrim Tower. I got my man got Elysian back. Yeah, I'm glad I don't have to deal with that crap. Actually having to maintenance that stuff. That I've got a Giga Whale here that is obliterating everything. Alright, so we need to go here. We need to do recycling room, add in this stuff. Add that up. Do this as we remember it, because that's kind of the issue here, is I don't ever really remember to go here, because they're all so bad. I'm not sending a gift. Honestly, I'm not gonna spend gems to reroll it either. The liberation units are garbage. I mean, they give out free units, sure, but
Sorry
boy,
to
are
break
they
it to
trash.
you, but this is the end.
Okay, so... Oh, yeah. So, currently we are 238, 606 power. Eventually I
Sorry to
will
break
be
it
able
you,
to...
but this is the end.
I'll go back and reclaim another chapter, but I'm going to need some more power to do that. Synchro device, I think we got to upgrade the next day or so. Yeah, a couple days and we'll have another upgrade in the synchro. Alright, so let's go here. and go buy our Red Ash side story. Yeah. Let me know. I got this. Still this is the greatest side story. Red Ash. Avengers! You're awake? Yeah. I gotta clear 1-5 to get in the event. I know you mentioned it. I completely forgot that we had to do that. Hello there. How's it going? Alright, let's just go ahead and unlock these. Whoops, I closed out of the game. I went to hit skip and I hit the X instead. Oopsie. I'll be curious to see how long I'm going to end up being in this content creator program. Because I'm one crap event away from no longer being in it. I got the warning from the advisor saying I need to participate in an event or I'm not going to be in it. And I kind of told him back saying, your program kind of sucks, to be real. There's no point in anyone being in that program. Y'all run it like a monkey.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Which is so dumb. Alright, back to the outpost. Let's finish doing this. Like, I've seen brand new startup companies run better than how this well, it is a multi-billion-dollar company, runs their creator programs. Alright, that should be all of them. Yep. Alright, they're all unlocked. So the question is...
I'm a bit hungry.
Do we...
Lovely weather we're having.
I'm always by your side. I consider it a blessing to fight alongside you. Let us be on our way.
If you want, I will join you, Your Grace.
Snow White, engaging.
Do we actually watch the story to 5?
All of us in this room know things are looking bleak.
Do we watch it or do we skip it to 5? I say we skip it. We've seen it, we've done it, we've lived it. We can always go back and nostalgia trip this later.
I will look over everyone.
Why don't they just develop something like an infinite magazine?
It's funny, this time we actually have the right Scarlet for this. We literally have the Goddess Squad there. Minus,
A commendable battle, but I desire stronger opponents next time.
Minus, Horny Nun's, minus Horny Nun's outfit isn't her lore accurate one.
I'm here. There's no cause for concern.
May all of us remain standing.
This may take more time than I thought. Reloading.
The power of my prayers are declining.
Hello there. What is this jiggling? Welcome to one of the most cultural games you can ever play. Goddess of Victory, Nikke. We are quickly speedrunning an event to get to the mini-game, which is what our content is going to be today. So we're just trying to get to 1-5.
Some hearsay hath reached mine ears. Any Nikke who is...
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
need a sharper sword.
That is what the jiggling is. So this is the famous plot I've been hearing about. Yes. This is where we hunt the thickest of plots. Now, okay, I'm really doing this game, this specific story a disservice by not listening to the story, but I just want to get to 1-5 so that I can unlock the mini game, which is what we're here to actually play. I played this during the actual anniversary, and I got rickrolled for 3 weeks straight trying to beat the final boss of it, or get to it. So, we will have to see,
We will also emerge
we'll have to see what
victorious,
happens.
So long as we never give up hope.
Someday we may go back and do a full playthrough of it, like we did with, whatchamacallit, Overzone. We did that, which was great. Going through it and living through it one more time was awesome. But I want to...
You can leave this to me. Trust me.
Today, I just want to focus in on the minigame.
Better reload.
But this is the most butt-centric, plot-filled game you can play
I was just getting into
with an actual good story, a killer soundtrack,
You're a rather tenacious foe.
and actually free-to-play friendly for a mobile game.
I shall grant you victory, Your Grace.
And the voice acting is actually phenomenal in it. For real. Like, the voice acting in this game is legit awesome. But here, I'm going to sell you on one of the greatest songs in this game, and it comes from Red Ash. And it's been my backtrack song since the day I got it
Sorry
on
to
Red
break it
Ash.
to you, but this is the end.
It's her battle theme. We got a couple other backgrounds here, too. We've got Noir and Blanc. We've got, from the anniversary, we've got another one over there with Noir and Blanc. The only reason I actually use it is because of them. I could care less about Ludmilla.
I've prepared a special song just for you.
The, noise background.
Completely fading. Strike.
And then we just put this on because we were testing it whenever it came out.
Sorry to break it to you, but this is the end.
Completely fading. Strike.
This one normally sits in my lobby. From skill cutscene. This is the other one that's normally here.
Completely fading. Strike. Who ordered all this fucking
You can't hold a candle to me.
Yes. 2B. And her butt.
You can't hold a candle to me.
Also, yes, that is Charmony. They did get her to voice it. They just can't credit her for it. Alright. So,
Sorry to break it to
let's
you,
actually
but
get back
is the
into
end.
this. Let's get into the real meat and potatoes of today. I also need to set something up because we need... So in order to play this, we actually have to play this on 4x3 vertical. Believe it or not. So, I know it feels weird and it looks weird, but in order to min-max Memory of Goddess, this was a pro tip from the thing, is to play it in 4-3 vertical. You will get more bounces per reflector. So we're just going to put that right there for today. Let's go here. But yeah, this is one where you actually don't want to play it in that ultra-wide setting. While it looks great for like playing normal content, it is not what you need for this minigame. And I'll demonstrate it later on when we get into it.
Moving out.
Yep, I know how to play this. Trust me, I'm a professional. Alright, so we're gonna have to earn currencies and work our way through to beat these. Plus, we need currencies to upgrade our gear. So, for me, one of the best farmers early game was actually Snow White. We will end up leveling up her whole tree. So we're gonna end up leveling our tree, saving currencies to get to the hood. This is actually one of the best ones to use. I know a lot of people like using this, but I feel like with what goes on at the end, this is better, and the soundtrack is 10 out of 10. And I cannot wait to get to it. Honestly, we could technically try to work our way up and just unlock her, because we just need to beat Simulation Room 2. And especially now that we have the advantage of knowing how to play this now, should make this a lot easier to play. Oh yeah, wait, I forgot I could WASD around. I don't need to do that. Alright, energy field is OP to start with, because now we can basically stand still. So let's try to collect some of this stuff up real quick. We'll try to get a new one, which is projectile speed. Yes, that's what everybody tended to compare it to, and, legitimately, probably some of the most fun I had playing Nikke was doing this. You know, I really hate, and how triggered I am that I just got that middle module. That middle module is what freaking screwed me over so many times trying to get that module right there. Number 2 literally cucked me for a week straight on how I was trying to beat the final hard mode one. But no, we're taking landmines. Landmines are OP. So there is a strategy to this that we will eventually talk about later. Which is how to go about farming this properly. Now, in the early stages of what we're doing, we have to full beat these stages regardless. So what we're looking for is, right now we are just farming. So it's just about currency and being able to level up, get our basic stuff. Go ahead and get another module. In this one, it actually is worth picking up the magnet to run around because we're actually farming currency. So, still a creator for Nikke? Yes, I am. I am still in the program. I just haven't taken part in the last 2 creator things because, one, they wanted me to sit there and hype up the Hot Springs episode, which I told him was complete and utter shit. And then I was, and then when the ReZero one came out, I told him, I'm gonna break the one rule y'all have that I can't do. And I can't talk about other gacha games while doing official videos for them. And I said, either I leave the content creator program and break that rule, or I don't do this one. So, when we get a magnet, we wait a minute and 15 seconds, and then we pop the magnet and get all EXP when this shows up. But yeah, I told him I wasn't going to do those 2 things because I was not about to support or participate in anything ReZero related. I'm sick and tired of them showing up, and I was upset that they collabed with them. Out of all IPs that actually made sense for Nikke, they collabed with that. That's boss time. Go ahead and collect. No more EXP. $6,000 for me. Alright, we got all of our weapons. So there are 3 waves of bosses that you have to watch out for. And they show up at 3, 6, and 9 minutes. And right now, to be fair, the most important thing is currency. Alright, so we're gonna wait to 4 minutes and then we're gonna claim this magnet right here. We got a 5-minute magnet up there. And then I think at 5 minutes we start getting the second wave of harder mobs start showing up. Yeah, I need to participate in the next one, which should be Crown and Chimes event for half-year anniversary. This is going to get several level ups. Let's go ahead and get the reflector up. Let's get the saber up. Alright, so at 5 minutes, we pop this magnet. And it'll be the last, probably the last magnet we get before, we might get one more for the 6-minute mark. So, when playing Memory of Goddess, one of the biggest things you want to look for is trying to get a magnet every 1 minute. You want to have a magnet ready to go to clean off the field to get the most EXP. Now, in these specific early type things, before we get into the sim room stuff for the challenge mode, you're able to get some absurd builds that you cannot get in that. They make it significantly harder to do. You can start seeing that they're getting a lot closer to me because we're running out of DPS because we're just trying to get our levels and stuff leveled up. When we hit this next magnet, we're gonna get a lot of EXP, which we'll get right now. Boomerang level up. That'll help out. Let's go ahead and get the saber leveled up. Yeah, so now we gotta start doing a little bit of dodging for the red beam things. We can try to kill them. Realistically, we need better landmines right now in order to kill them off a lot faster, but it's fine where we're at. We're looking for a magnet now to kind of sit and crouch down on is the next goal here. So we're going to kind of just farm in a light circle looking for a magnet to spawn. We have till the boss spawns to find it, or for one to spawn. And if not, we come out of the boss and just punch it. Because I think one normally drops on the boss. Go ahead and get the projectile speed. So eventually we'll cover, like, what is and is not a good build. So, like, right now, we'll just go ahead and punch it to clear off the floor. Alright, now since we've got all of our weapons, we don't care. We're gonna go ahead and claim the thing. It upgrades our shield, which is cool. We can take a little more damage to the face. So now we need to find a magnet. So we're taking damage, which means we don't have enough DPS on top of us. So hopefully here soon we can be a little bit cautious. Till then. Again, these stages are meant to be easy right now. We're min-maxing these way harder than you have to. This is just me getting so used to playing challenge mode, I will play these just like challenge mode. So here's a magnet. At 7 minutes, we'll pop this. Means most of the experience won't be there. We had a pretty deep discussion about this while Memory of Goddess was up last time about the timer of this. And from what I could tell from how deeply I played this, I noticed that somebody said originally it was every 2 minutes. And I'm like, no, I'm seeing stuff disappear at like 1 minute and 30. And then it came down to, if you can get it within roughly 1 minute, you can keep up your, heart, or you can keep up your pace really well with a magnet a minute, normally. Now, there's something we can do here in a moment. Don't know if you're sick. I feel like shit right now. Dude, man, that sucks. Hopefully you feel better. Get some rest. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pick up some boots so that we start getting movement speed. We're gonna change the build up. So normally we look for perfect everything damage related, but remember, this is about farming. So we will need to get a magnet here, like an actual like pickup magnet, if we can't keep these going. This currency is what we're gonna use to buy other things. This will be your upgrades, this will be your farming. So there's two types of builds. There's your challenge mode build, which will be very different from this. So here's a great example. This would be griefing your account if you picked this. If you're playing Memory of Goddess and you get that during challenge mode, you're griefing yourself. But in a farm mode, this is actually pretty good because you want to try to get as many of these coins as possible. So we're going to pick up the pickup radius to help us farm coins. Eventually, we'll be able to just run around and collect coins. Early speed builds, if you get a magnet, is actually not bad. But you need to make sure you have damage by your 3rd minute, or else you are kind of griefing your account. So here, we don't need to do anything. We're just going to wait it out. Come down here, grab a heart. Grab another heart. There we go. So because we have this one magnet, we're going to clean it up at the 9-minute boss, just to get everything off the field. So boss spawns, there we go, 9-minute boss. Let's go ahead and get our barrier up. Just wax the boss. Alright. DPS still. Alright, 9-minute boss is down. Alright, we got an upgrade there. We got 2 magnets. Let's go ahead and clean it up for 10 minutes. We're gonna sit on top of this. Let's go ahead and get the level 5 saver bricks. So let's go ahead and get energy field. Brick your account. That's proof of how deep he was. Yes, I was. We got absurdly deep into this. It's a little bit of both. This stage is very easy, but you have to realize how in-game I was to make stage 1 of this super easy. This is literally meant for anyone and everyone to be able to beat this stage. I'm playing it that hardcore, that min-max, that I know not to grab level 5 saber. Because of how the AoE works, this is better damage than the full, thing. Now, we're gonna get into stuff later that is way more complex. Way more complex. I just sit back and relax. I promise things are gonna get nuts. No! I forgot at 10 minutes it cut off. All that currency wasted. Alright. Level 2 now. Let's go. We can go ahead and get POW. So, when leveling up, you want to level... The way I prefer to level is with Snow White. I know there are some people who go the Dorothy meme build to unlock Doro as fast as possible. Because Doro's got some really interesting stuff, but I feel like if you're going to speedrun it, it's better to speedrun with Snow White to get to Rehood as fast as possible. So we're going to be leveling up all into this. Clear Snowy Land. There we go. Grab some coins there. And now we're going to go into Snowy Land 2. Yeah. It's pretty much everything's easy, but you got to realize how deeply I am min-maxing this. So we got Red Hood Scarf. Alright, we're just going to sit and chill. Saber 5 only works on the Scarlet version. Yeah. Alright, so I need to start claiming these at 10 minutes. I forgot I can't go past 10 minutes. That was me griefing myself. I lost a lot of currency on that. There was probably 3,000 gold on the ground. Alright, we're gonna start with Saber first. That's a little weird, but we'll take it. I'll allow it. So probably one of the weakest starts is Saber 1. One of the strongest starts is Barrier. Because Barrier, you can just stand there and they will one-tap each other. Alright, at 1 minute, let's see here. I need Boomerang. Landmines. So, when we got really deep into it, one of the strategies was we wanted our weapons by 3 minutes. So these slots right here are your weapon slots. The other 6 slots on the other side are your like support slots. By 3 minutes, you wanted your 6 support slots filled up, or your 6 weapon slots. In this case, missiles suck. Defense, I'd rather not have, so we're going to upgrade 7 dwarves, which is not super advised. All right, we have a magnet here. We're going to just chill on top of this because we should have enough damage to kill up to 2 minutes, where I'll pop this to get everything brought up here. Yeah, we're killing the wave with just our barrier and the boomerang. We're golden. We've got enough DPS. The saber does its job for close range stuff. Two minutes. Collect. All right. Attack rifle. So we're going to go ahead and get movement speed because, again, we're about farming. Here at this point, projectile size matters more. Max HP, attack rifle. This is Snow White's gun, so we don't want to actually pick this up. We're going to go ahead and take move speed too. And now we're going to be starting to zoom a little bit. We got a little bit of the zoomies. Alright, landmine 2, we'll take that. Now, I won't reset anything like I would on challenge mode. Challenge mode, you'll see me reset 100 times on the first 30 seconds. Because if I get boned on the first 30 seconds, it's not worth going to the end. I know where to quit by the farming. I will take it. So now we got the magnet pickup to help farm. We know where to quit at 3 minutes, at 5, at 6 minutes, and at 9 minutes. Then you have to run it out to 15 minutes if you're going to do challenge mode. Go ahead and take this. Okay, and we grief ourselves by getting chakram. Tragic. Alright, we'll just go ahead and get projectile speed. It's not horrible for this, but we miss Reflector, and Reflector does a ton of damage. Chakram doesn't do nearly the damage. It's the other reason why they also suggest not popping crates, but in farming mode, it kind of doesn't matter. It's a decent farmer, it's just not best. It'll do about half the damage a Reflector will. Especially a level 5 Reflector with max projectile speed, max size. Reflector will walk circles around it. But most of our damage anyway comes from the boomerangs and the landmines, I believe. Level 2 barrier. So that barrier should let them. I think I can let... Yeah. They should be dying to just hitting the barrier. Magnet. There we go. 5 minutes, we'll pop this magnet. Or we might stretch this out. We might go for like 5:15 and try to cut the difference on the trash that's spawned. I just don't want to let the loot start despawning. So we'll cut the difference. We'll go at 40, or we'll go at 15. I'm gonna pick up the pickup range a little bit more to help farming, because again, it's about getting coins. We're not trying to get the best DPS. Projectile size, let's run that. Because again, projectiles are gonna kind of carry us here. The build is basically around projectiles in the end. When we get to challenge mode, things are going to be absolutely bonkers. I will literally only stand still for the final 15 minutes of it. And depending on how well I built my kit in that last 15 minutes, will determine how if I win or not. Alright, 7 dwarves is upgraded. Might as well go Chakram. I don't really need the speed right now. More damage and AoE is great. Okay, so we are taking a little damage, so we're not actually blowing stuff up as we walk, which means we need more AoE damage. Alright. So, like, barrier should help that out. Yeah, now we're blowing them up again. Okay, I gotta be a little careful. Dodge the red bullets, and we're good. Alright, magnet at 7:30, because I think there's some stuff over there I haven't collected. Or actually, since we're at the 8-minute mark, I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna go at 7:45. I'll pop it. Some stuff might start despawning right on the edge of the screen, but I would like to get just a little bit more. A little bit more. Level 4 landmines, yes. I took the hit because I didn't want to pop it. And now. So we're one away from getting the full detonation, but now we're gonna really start getting some AoE, some serious AoE damage. I got 1 minute to the boss. So level 2 boomerang's gonna really help us out there. Start moving around to collect. Okay, DPS is slowing down. Level 4 barrier. not having the reflector does kind of suck. I don't mind Rapunzel's chakrams. They're good, but they're only good in farming mode, like in this type of stuff. Now we're just gonna run this down and collect everything while we can. The mode makes its return, so doth my grind. Let's go ahead and take that. Because while we're farming, we're farming. Oh, hey, we got a magnet. Let's just go ahead and clean it up and get rid of you. Defense. Trash. Unfortunately, we have to pick one or the other. We have to pick defense or HP in the end when we go to challenge mode. 'Tis an unfortunate reality. We're gonna go ahead and pick Magnet 3, which is gonna be a little bit griefing, but I can skill my way through the damage. Beat chapter 26. Nice. Alright, because we know this is going to end in 30 seconds. We're going to claim this. To make sure we don't grief ourselves and lose that sweet, sweet coin on the ground. Alright, we're going to do this. Lilith Bomb. Ho! Magnet. Ho! We'll go ahead and pick up level 3 Saber. Oh, hey, I forgot we actually had this boss. It's this guy. Can't touch this. Okay, you can kind of touch it. Balls! Alright, maybe I should have saved the little bomb to wipe the field, but whatever. This'll work. Just give me one more ult and I'm good. I think it dies right here. Nope, one more. Wow, is my DPS really that low? I guess it is. You had a solid run. I feel like this is a lack of reflector damage, is what I'm getting. Because we're not full, like, screen clearing everything. I could use a heart right about now. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, what did I just hit? Come on. Do not make me redo this. Alright, I gotta play smart. Hold on, let me get out of this. Surely I have a heart sitting up here somewhere. Normally when you're low, they start dropping. Like that. Oh, come on! Chakram diffed. Come on. Or how many more ults do I have to throw into you? Come on, one more heart. Surely there's a heart somewhere up here. So I'm trying to keep track of red, because red is what will slip up on me with the projectiles. I knew it. Alright. Whiffed. Alright, upgrade. We'll go ahead and do the HP upgrade. Close. Select. So that was, for me, that was a, if I've had my, hold on. I think I can actually stand still. Yes, yes I can. Clear this out. Reflector, yes. So that's what really screwed me over too, is not having that. And my upgrades were a little weird. Landmines, we'll go ahead and take that. Saber, we'll take that. So all we need now is barrier and boomerang. And our weapons are complete. I think I will save my crates this time to see if I can get the... Well, I mean, if I get... Screw it. If I get my, boomerang here, I don't care. Hold on, let me respond to this. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. All right. Saber, I should probably have taken the movement speed just to speed up moving around a little bit. Alright, so another thing I kind of messed up was that Lilith Bomb. I should probably not have just yeeted that thing immediately. But I was thinking just full wave clear, potentially get some stuff. Didn't work out. Missile sucks, Chakram sucks, so level 3 sword. Oh my god, my PTSD is coming back already of getting level 5 sword in the first 3 minutes and me literally having to reset the run. How many runs got griefed by a level 5 sword right in the beginning? Sword, 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 sword. I'll take level 2 landmines, it's fine, I just need boomerang. Now, some people say get one of everything as soon as it pops up, but I learned that DPS in the first 3 minutes is way more important than your next 3 minutes, which is getting the power-ups to the far right down there. So in this case, I would, because I'd rather not level up 7 dwarves. That's a very easy one to get. So we'll take the projectile speed. Because challenge mode, your best case scenario is get the barrier and just stand still. And let challenge mode and let the barrier kill it in challenge mode. Level 4 sword, level 2 projectile speed. I'm very terrified of a level 4 sword this early on. Because if I get a level 5, that just giga grief myself. Alright, we got a 3-minute magnet, and then I have to dodge that one. So as soon as boss spawns, pop that, and go to farming. Because we're not gonna kill the bosses on these. We're gonna passively kill them. Boomerang, there we go. Boomerang, let's go. Now let's watch what the DPS difference is. By having the proper kit, now I just gotta level it right. And it should be quite the difference. I didn't need to do that. Boomerang level 3. Boomerang is starting to become more important the further we go up, so that's why we want to go with that. You know what? Alright, dodged. So we're gonna leave the box for now. We'll claim the box here in just a minute. So now, the technique that you want to use here is you're going to want to drag bosses near this box and drop all 3 boxes somewhere in this view so you can quickly claim all 3 boxes. So, 6 minutes boss, you would drag over here. The 9-minute boss, you would drag over here. For farming, yeah, I'll go ahead and pick one of these up. Because we want to try to get as many coins as we can get in our run. And from here on out, I will focus on DPS unless I'm absolutely forced to not get it. Because level, whatever the max level is of the magnet is dumb. You can just walk around and it's full clear in the screen. It's so good. Especially if you have speed boots on, you can run around and claim a bunch of stuff. Which is what we'll end up doing in the Simulation Room 2. When we go to actually farm up the final parts of our build. And also farm Rehash, or Rehood. We will end up doing that, yeah. We're gonna get level 4 Boomerang. Boomerang's just too good at this point. But one thing me and a lot of the content creators flashed on, especially when we were talking in their chats, is at what point do you commit going to the end? And so many were willing to go. On their standards were super low. And it's like, are y'all not playing it as much as I am, or are y'all playing this and y'all know something I don't? Because there was a lot of back and forth on what was good enough to get to the end, and it's like, I see people die all the time by like by like the 25th minute. You know what? We will get speed 1. Just help make moving around a little bit easier. But there was like certain things you needed to have. You had to have POW or the damage artifact by that point, which was rare to get. You needed to have level 5 landmines, level 5 boomerang, level 5 reflector, level 4 sword, level 5 projectile size speed. HP regeneration was needed. People who said you didn't need it were on crack. Alright, we're gonna pop this at 6 minutes. And we should actually start having reds showing up. But I play one of the harder ones to play because she's slower. Landmines, yes. Some of the later ones we're gonna get some pretty cracked builds. Because in the normal mode, you can get these things way easier, so you can do some absurd levels of damage. Reflector level 2. It's more important. Like I said, I just need Magnet a little bit to help me pick up some of this stuff. That Magnet is great. We're gonna remember that it's here. They don't despawn, thankfully. Well, at least I did what I said I wanted to do. Alright, so 7 minutes we'll pop this. 8-minute magnets up there. So this is great. Once you get them in your sight and you can see that you have a magnet here and a magnet up there. Let me do this. Let me move this over a little bit so that I can, like, point easier to stuff. So yeah, having the magnet right up there and up there allows you to go, okay, I now know I need to be here. I need to be there. You can tell where your pacings are in terms of damage. You can check where you need to go. Each minute is a different thing for you. A new objective unlocks at this point. In farming, doesn't really matter as much as the later stages will change a little bit. Level 3 reflector. Let's go ahead and pick up level 2 radius. And we're gonna sit on this to 8 minutes. At this point, we are looking for... In our chest upgrades, we're going to be looking for upgrades on the barrier needs to be upgraded, her rifle needs to be upgraded, and our reflector. Alright, shit's good. Alright. So yeah, we need a few certain things here to, to be able to have, like, maximum DPS, but our crates should carry us towards the end. It's all going to depend on really what happens on the next minute. It's our 8-minute and our 9-minute determines how that boss fight goes. Projectile size, projectile speed, leveling up the projectiles more. The barrier is not necessarily as important. It'll help keep things that get up on top of us, but at this point, we are at a very interesting spot. So, level 4 reflector. Yep. Alright, so now it's magnet hunting time, which we got our 9-minute magnet right there. And then at 9 minutes, we're going to get this, kill the boss, grab the chests, and get ready for Big Boy to spawn in. So, we're doing good. Level 5 Boomerang would literally probably carry us. Level 5 Reflector. I would like to have level 5 landmines just so y'all could see it. And then projectile size and speed at that point would just be memes. Which, if I can get it to show up on a level up, we will pick projectile size. So that when we pop our chests, they all, they can level those up. But we're in a much better spot now, DPS-wise, because of the reflectors. Much better spot. So this was something we learned really early on that I didn't realize was actually happening. Because we played in ultra-wide, those reflectors were having to go all the way to the edges of the screen. And that's not how you want to, yeah, we'll just move fast. Alright, that's not how you wanted them to work. You want them to be able to bounce as quickly and as tightly as possible, which keeps up the DPS as much as possible on these mobs. And at first, you don't realize that until you actually try this mode, and then you're going, oh, wow, that made a huge difference in, like, damage. So we want to drag this guy down here into this area so that they all pop the chests right in here. Now, we're just passively damaging him. Alright, so it's chest time. So, level up on a magnet, and it's a level 1 chest. That's garbage. Level 5 Boomerang is actually pretty hype. And we get a maximum crate. We get projectile size. Okay, this turned out to be a little bit of griefed and a little bit of good. We got our projectile size. We got 7 dwarves upgraded, level 4 landmines. Could have been worse, could have been better. So, we'll beat this now. So now, we're just going to sit here till the 10-minute mark. Or it claims it automatic... Or was that a level? Level 5 Reflector. Level 4 Sword would be kind of nice for how close-knit they are. I just don't want to go to that yet. That's my, like, last upgrade, because level 5 Saber griefs your run. But this is good. We have a good build here. This should beat it regardless. Just play smart at this point, which I'll need to do. You know, I'm going to go ahead and grab that heart. But yeah, look at this. See how I'm moving around and I'm able to collect all this stuff with just the magnet? This is why I said level 5 magnet on farming is kind of OP. We're going to take projectile size. Now, I'm saving that Lilith Bomb for if I feel like I get overwhelmed. I can always pop that Lilith Bomb and clean the whole screen off except for the boss. That was my bad. Oh, you would start moving. Oh well, we beat it. Alright, so this is what's cool. You can see that the reflectors and landmines did a decent amount of damage, but then you look at that level 5 boomerang right there, and it carries you the whole darn way. That's why boomerang's so OP. Challenge stage unlocked. Nice. So challenge stage, we do not have the DPS for, so we're not gonna go walk into that. We're gonna beat all of these, and then we'll work our way through. All right, 15,000. So let's go ahead and get Sim 2 is where you really farm your gold. You can do it pretty fast. All right, we're gonna get the attack speed. Let's go ahead and go into the next one, which is military base. Super easy. Let's go grab the sword from Scarlet. Alright, we got our 1 minute magnet here. Just need to play it safe. Okay, that's kind of griefing me. See if I can get a level without getting this. There we go, boomerang. I am chill now. Super good to go from here on out. Alright, we'll give it just a little bit longer. I just need to aim at wherever they come from. There we go. I'll give it just a second longer. We'll get a 10. There. Alright, reflectors. I'm gonna go HP. Griefed, and griefed. Projectile size. I'm gonna play this one really weird. So we're missing barrier and landmines. There's a part of me that's itching to reset this because that's such a weird start. Okay, in 30 seconds we don't see a magnets, we'll start running around and collecting. Level 2 reflector. In each stage, you'll get a little bit more gold. You'll get a little bit more experience. It's they're not hard. It's just play smart. Projectile size. So in my if I was doing challenge mode, this would probably be a reset in the next minute. This next 1 minute determines if we would play it or not. Because me not having barrier, me not having landmines feels really weird. We've leveled up so much into that far right stuff that we don't really have DPS for the next minute. Now playing Red Ash or Rehood, this isn't a horrible option, but I never performed as well as I wanted to. So, like I said, this next minute determines everything in challenge mode. Here, I'm debating it. A reset wouldn't be the end of the world. We'd probably get better RNG on the startup. So that we're not getting all this, oh, that just kind of saved it right there. It's not... I need the level 2 barrier at this point. But it's at least bouncing him back one, so I'm not, like, just giga-scuffed here. But I'm scuffed. I'm gonna kill you because I think you're annoying to deal with. Even though I should probably have farmed coins. Yes. Alright, I feel a lot better about this now having Boomerang leveled up. Alright, now the search for a magnet begins. Reflector, okay. We really need a magnet. Yeah, we're kind of getting griefed on the magnet. Well, movement speed sounds better. If we're not going to get magnets, we need to be moving faster. They're getting tight. Okay, so we need some DPS. Okay. Let's go here. Let's go farming. See if I don't grief my account on this. Well, you're not giving me magnets, so you're forcing me to do this. We're losing DPS for everything we pick up for farming. But thankfully, this stage shouldn't have a... I don't think the stage had a in-game boss that was, like, super annoying. Those are normally the 2 stages. Like, willing to buy magnet, please. And thank you. We're gonna farm for a second just to see if I can get a magnet to drop. 7 dwarves upgrade, sure. So one of the things you need to learn is whose weapons are whose and whose are duplicates of your weapon. Never buy a duplicate of your weapon. So the saber is Scarlet's weapon. The attack rifle is Snow White's weapon. I think who is there's a sniper rifle which is Snow White or Red Hood's weapon, and then there is a minigun or not a minigun, a subgun which is Dorothy's weapon. And then the chakram is I'm gonna collect this at 7 minutes regardless, which is Dorothy's weapon. All right, hold up 1 second. That is a very important email. One of my things just got delivered. Weird, I just thought I claimed that. Go to this. Alright, we should be good. Alright, we should be good for the moment. Alright, I'm back in the game. Sweet! Alright, projectile speed over that, because we need the projectiles to move faster. Okay, we got an 8-minute magnet. Grab that. Level 4 reflector. We got a 9-minute magnet. Right there. Go ahead and claim that. We got another magnet. That's troll is everything. As much as I want to get it, I need the boomerang. Go ahead and level up 7 dwarves. You know what, I'll go ahead and use that magnet to collect them up. You know what? Let's go ahead and claim the chests. Defense, whatever. Projectile speed. Wow, are we really going all the way to the end and not actually getting our, landmines? Holy crap. That's weird. That's really weird. Level 5 boomerang, that's huge. Level 5 reflector. Alright. Need another, 7 dwarves. Oh, I got another box down here. Level 4 projectile speed, nice. Alright, let me open this real quick. Finally, we got the landmines. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let me ask this real quick. Grab this at 13 minutes. Level 5 projectile speed. Nice. 15,000 coins, doing better. We're getting there. Level 3 projectile size, level 5 that. Alright, find another magnet. One's right over here. Okay, so we're gaining about 1,000 coins a minute. 1,500 coins a minute in here. That's not horrible. They added 50% to all life skills? Oh, as an event? Nice! Nice! We ended up with 20,000 coins on that run. Military base 2 unlocked. Upgrade. Nice! Bartering's gonna go a lot faster now. Whoops. Try to get this first level. See how we're going. Stop griefing me with the stupid saber. Oh, that's painful. Projectile speed. I am not picking up chakram this early on. Oh yeah, Dorothy's parasail. Let's grab that. Level 1 reflector. Alright, 1 minute. Stuff's gonna start to despawn in just a minute. Farming, screw it. Like, my brain's so triggered to pick up a magnet, but then I realize I'm just doing the farming stages right now. We're not on challenge mode. We're not on challenge mode. We're not on challenge mode. I'm not on challenge mode. Oh, good, we have a magnet. Alright, so we're gonna sit on this to 2 minutes and 30 seconds. Whatever spawns, spawns. Whatever doesn't, doesn't. Move down a little bit. I'm on challenge mode. I know, you've been playing longer. Today is the first day I played it since it dropped. Trust me, I play way smarter if that's the case. We wouldn't be doing this. Although one of my Snow White runs did actually go to 30 minutes. One of my Snow White runs actually went to the 30-minute marker on challenge. I thought she almost could do it, but I just didn't have the gas. I got a really good run, but I just did not have the gas to get through it. Level 2 boomerang. You're really griefing me with a level 2 saber. Defense. Griefed. I'm about to reset this run. Landmines, thank you. All right, I need a magnet. Ask and you shall receive. 408, we pop it. Barrier. Projectile speed. I will do everything in my power to not level Saber. Yes, I want POW. You're gonna give me the rarest drop in the game? Yes, I want POW. No matter where that shows up, I don't care if it's where you are, you take POW. No matter how bad you're struggling. Fight through to keep whatever you need to get POW. I had it a few times where I got it right on the beginning. And it made that first minute absolute crap. But getting that in the HP regen's not horrible to get on your first 3 minutes. Yeah, you almost need POW to get through the end. Alright, we're gonna pop this at 6 minutes and just go ahead and get everything off the ground. POW was one of those that I felt like you really needed to get off the ground. Yes. Am I gonna say no to HP regen and POW? No. I think not. Give it to me. Now, trying to get this BS in the normal, or in the actual one is gonna be a Keck W in challenge mode. The drop rate's so much lower. If you're American when you go to the bathroom, American come out of the bathroom. European. Wow, Flutter. Wow. Dad jokes for days. Alright, we got a magnet. Now I just need to get this thing edged. Oh, we got 2 magnets. Okay, okay. Get back over here. We're gonna drop you. There we go. Alright, so this is dangerous, but we're gonna sit right here till 7 minutes. I don't like being this close to chests. Is that too comfy today? I get that. Yes. I will then swan dive into the bosom. Alright, here's our 8-minute magnet. This chest is gonna be absolutely fire to level this stuff up. We got 2 griefed pieces, but just think if those 2 the far top right and the middle top were actual like emblems, artifact things, this would be a absolute banger run. The only thing you would ask for is like revive and an artifact, and you'd be able to probably beat MOG. Level 3 boomerang. We got a 10-minute magnet down there. Yeah, go get your assignments done, and then you can go outside and play with Johnny. Oh, I need damage. I can't do the regen, too. PAL 2? Yes. Bruh. You had me at PAL 1, now PAL 2? Okay. Alright, I guess let's bring this fool over here. Alright, let's go ahead and get all 3. Alright, defense, garbage. Boomerang, 5, nice. And projectile size, 2, okay. It's 3 friends on top of you called Pal World. Wow. Level 4 reflector. We have a 10-minute magnet right here. We'll go ahead and collect everything here. Good time. Right. Mine level 2. That's called friends with benefits, Zoo. That's a lot of assignments, dude. Imagine having that, right? It's 3 assignments. That's a full-time job for that one. That's a absolute 11 hours of BS. Revive, you always tend to get cocky on and you let it slip by. Okay, I mean, that's really good. There's so many magnets on the ground, we can just go around and collect them. Our extra credit. Oh, then I would not even bother. Yeah, just don't screw up your exam. You don't need them. Easy. Yeah, see, you'll never reach level 34 in normal, in challenge mode. Is 80%? Okay, I mean, that's fair. Oh yeah, totally. This train is getting wrecked. We win! Alright, desert's unlocked. Upgrade, claim, claim, claim. We're gonna get POW for extra damage. Attack speed. Oh, I need 22,000 coins. Alright, Desert 1. Well, that sucks. Snow White level, Dwarf 7, Dwarves level 3 instantly? Are you really about to start griefing me after all this time, game? No, barrier. Okay, thank you! Alright, just now give me magnet, please. Boomerang? Yes, please. Magnet? Yes, please! We're gonna go like 1:15 just to make sure we have maximum effort in that. Landmines, yes please. I'll go ahead and pick up the pickup radius. Go ahead and get the reflector. All we need now is that stupid saber. Projectile speed, go ahead and grab that. Doing all right. Level 2 barrier. Yeah, see, I don't want to use Scarlet. Scarlet's such a weird start for me. I can't use her. No more revive? F. Where'd you whiff it at? Was it in the waiting stage of the 20 to the 15 plus, or was it before 15 plus? 5-minute mark? Level 2 boomerang. Go ahead and collect all that. Boomerang, or landmines. Alright. Alright, boss 1 down. here. I am currently also in search of thy magnet. 7 dwarves. Like, worst case scenario, I'll pick up the tack rifle. They'll do about the same in the end, but I'd prefer the saber just to keep stuff off of me. Willing to buy magnet. We'll sell feet picks. Come on. Magnet. Speed. I mean, we'll take it. We need to get around. Chloe hasn't slept in 48 hours. I thought the PC was running fine. Why the heck is she still working on it? I guess one of the tests she did didn't work. CPU's too hot. All 5-7 dwarves. Magnet! Oh my god, finally! They love doing that. Reflector. Dodge all the red laser beams of death. Laser balls of death. Projectile psi or speed. Alright, we're gonna sit on this till 7 minutes. Just collect it. Screw it. Landmines 3. Alright, 7:30 we'll pop this one. Really? I'm short. Okay. Alright, so we'll go to 7 or 8:15. go get some HP. Boomerang. Alright, time to pop this one. Okay, projectile size. Yeah. Size doesn't matter, don't you know? Oh hey, 9-minute magnet. Reflector level 4. Shield level 5. We still don't have a single sword. Alright, all 3 chests have been dropped. We're gonna try to draw this out till I get this stupid, sword. I may just pick up the tack rifle and say screw it. Is there a magnet for 10 minutes? Not looking like it. Before land, I should have taken the tack rifle, but whatever. I don't need it. Especially with the damage we've got going on right now. Pretty good. I'm just being super greedy with the build. We could get the chest, but I'm trying to go just a little bit further. We'll try to get one more this next level up, and we'll just... You like didn't like going up. Dude, tell me about it. Great, MC, do it more often. I don't know what I get dressed up for. Cocktail parties. I don't know. Level 5 landmines. You know what? I'm so good right now. I don't have to go pick these up. I'll take it another minute. Level 5 landmines. Why would you want to DM his girlfriend anyway? Saber! Okay, let's go pop these stupid chests. Movement speed. Projectile speed. Cool. Magnet, grab. Projectile speed. That's fair. Oh, hey, another magnet. Alright, I know where one is. We're just gonna kind of run around and grab stuff. We'll go grab it at 12 minutes. Level 3 sword. Oh, we got several magnets now. Alright, then if that's the case, we're gonna grab this one. Movement speed. I mean, that's fair. Level 5 boomerang. This one we just got to survive 15 minutes, so we just want to make sure we have everything. Go ahead and grab that one. Okay, and 13, 14, yeah, alright. Same! I will take that over getting level 5 saber. Oh hey, look, revive. Wait, is it a 3? Projectile side. Honestly, let's just go pick up size. Projectile size. Alright, we cleared with 26,000 coin. Nice. Alright, we'll get POW again. Survive 15 minutes and kill the boss. Alrighty, this will be the last one we get to do today. Red Hood's cassette player! Hooray! Lilith Bomb. Alright, dodge that. Saber! How much you want to grief me? Zoo, you have to refresh every once in a while, and then it speeds up. Yeah, and your 7th refresh? I mean, okay, fair. Okay, we're 1 minute in, and we're about to be at the rapture phase. Level 2. We're getting griefed by the game. I am not taking level 3 sword yet. Kiss my butt. Wait, so you're saying the multi-streaming is actually causing Twitch to not work right for you guys? Screw it, I'll take level 3 Saber. Level move. 7 dwarves. I'm getting rolled on this one. I may actually this might be the first re-roll we do. Interesting. Alright, we have a 4-minute magnet. Right now, we're actively trying to get EXP so we can hopefully get something good. Projectile size, sure. Yeah, yesterday I was on voice chat with Flutter till darn near dinner time, trying to get ready to get stuff done with the SMP. Missing the 2 best DPS pieces. Or no, one of the... well, the landmines and the boomerangs. Yes, we're missing the 2 best. weird. I mean, I've been debating stopping it because it's like it's costing me $20 every time, every month to run that. So I might actually do it. Naka and I are doing multiplayer testing later today. Nice. I did not mean to hit the Lilith bomb. I literally zoned out. Close yet still far. Hello there, how's it going? How you doing today, Breezer? How are you enjoying Youngbloods? Go ahead and get this. More damage. That's a long drive. Oh, hey, a magnet. Wow, this one's actually trolling me. Very good. That's very good. That's awesome. Do killing the Nazis? Have a sword, shield, reflector, boomerang, landmines need the final weapon. It's the way it goes, man. I'm getting rolled. I should technically reset this. We have level 5, 7 dwarves. They don't see it coming! Yeah, no, this is a horrible freaking run, but I mean, I'm gonna try to milk it out because we're gonna get a crap ton of levels here. I'm just gonna have to play disco around some mobs here in a minute. Landmines! Oh my god. Okay, interesting. But I mean, I've thought about canceling because it's, like I said, it's $20 a month, and I don't know if it's really worth $20 a month right now. I mean, you gotta think about it. I've spent $100 for Restream right now. Since I've used it. Is it actually worth? Have I gained growth that makes it worth keeping Restream? Yes and no. Because I've had it up since October. So I've spent about $100. Or a little over $100. Yeah, we're needing weapons to upgrade. We got griefed on this one. Well, so here's the issue. I would need to cut both to start. Because of how it's done, it's the most expensive part. X is actually the cheap part. YouTube, getting the restream just in general on Streamlabs is where the most expensive part is. X is only $7 or $6, I think, to have up. Nice. So, like I said, I'll look at it and see what I want to do. No, I need boomerang, so I gotta take the speed. Alright, just give me boomerang. And I will pop these chests. Come on. We'll just go ahead and claim it. Boomerang! Alright, let's go. Did I just grief myself? Nope, level 4 swords. Now I griefed myself. Level 5 swords. Oof. Level 4 boomerang. Such a grief to run. 8 swords. Oops. Alright, we need a magnet. Find me a freaking magnet, please. Okay, 11 minutes. Projectile speed at this point, just go for damage. Pickup rate. Okay, I need a 12-minute magnet. Level 5 boomerang. 3 months from now, it'll be 24 months. That's awesome. Alright, we got our 12-minute magnet here. In the speed. Yeah, that would jar anyone waking up that early for you. Especially if you're not used to it. Why? Because you were tired. Now we're getting the DPS up. Now we just need to find a magnet. Good. 14-minute magnet here, and we just beat the boss. Yeah, so this recovered, but because we're not in challenge mode, this would have been absolutely annoying. Alright. Barrier. Pick up. Game? We got 1 minute to farm up anything else. That never happened. That never happened in the original launch. I wonder if this is a post-launch bug. I never once ever crashed MOG doing that. Level 5 landmines. They all suck. Like, you just bricked run. That's a bricked run. If you're down to that as a final weapon, it's over. Unfortunately, bricked run. It's all ogre. Alright, upgrade. Pow. Still, your run's bricked. It's time to chuck it away. Mog is so unappealing to me now. I'm glad you can enjoy it. That's fair. Alright, so now we need to earn 40,000. So the next upgrade will come from when we start Plains 1. Will be the next basically, we're working through this step by step so that we get currency, because what we want is to farm her up, go farm stage 2 as much as possible. So we'll get into that. Once we do that, we're gonna farm up simulation, the 20,000 for her, and then it's gonna be go time. So, but that's gonna be it for me today. It is 10 a.m. and it's time to get going. I need to go start working on some stuff. Tomorrow we're going to be we will be working on slamming some silvered embroidered clothes through. We're gonna try to make we're gonna try to go for the pen, the +5 silver embroidered clothes tomorrow for trade. So that's gonna be fun. Manos accessories going for Tets. Enhancement level tried of Tet is 14. 14 fails. Dear Lord. Just looking at some of the patch notes real quick. Yeah, so it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully we can walk away with some hopefully we can walk away from performance ranking has been added. Removal of restriction. Performance level and EXP are graded upon this. That's weird. It's gonna be curious to see what will happen if we can end up getting our +5 trade clothes. So, yeah. I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. I didn't see anything when I looked earlier that seemed appealing. So, I'd be saving money for right now. Anyway, y'all have a great day. We're gonna shut this down and get X and YouTube closed down, then we're gonna go raid somebody here on Twitch. So y'all take care, enjoy your day. We'll see you all tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. my time, 3 hours ago your time, and we'll be continuing on our grind. Yeah, so we'll see y'all later. Alright. X is down.